Discmania just released a couple of new discs. We've got the Evolution Notion in hard and soft. It's a 2.3 -1.0. And then we also have the European Open Prototype Metal Flake C-Line MD4. We're gonna throw these in the field and do some comparison shots with some other discs. Then we're gonna head over to the course and see how they throw in the woods. All right, now this light pole over here is about 230 feet away. We're gonna throw the Notion a couple of times here. I couldn't find any other discs in my collection that had similar numbers, 2.3 -1.0, but I do have a good number of discs to throw over here with that MD4 as well. So let's see how these fly first. I think I'm really gonna like the soft one. I'm gonna punch these flat. There's a little bit of wind here. Typically you get that in these fields, but I'm gonna punch this one flat at it and see how it looks, nice and smooth. I don't think that was flat. I think it was a little bit of hyzer. About 200 feet, super simple. We'll throw this one more flat. Ooh, a little wind bounce. All right, that one got to the pole, so that's about 230. All right, now I'm gonna try and pop these flat. Give it a little bit of height and just see how they look for throwing hard. For the -1.0, it just pushes it straight. That's probably 260 maybe. So I'm surprised it's not turning, but I'm okay with it. I like how straight it's flying. Oh, nope. So that one kind of turned, it didn't turn, but it kind of just pushed to the right, which is a really fun flight actually. All right, now let's compare the MD4 with some of these other discs that you guys might know. All right, the verdict here. Oh yeah. All right, now I want to see if I can match that with the MD4. Now I think the MD4 is going to be a little bit more stable, if I'm honest. No, actually fairly similar. There's a bit of a headwind, so that held a little more than I was expecting it to. Here's the Nord. Whoa! Look at that wind, what the heck? That was kind of crazy. And then the Malta here. All right, so the MD4 turned over a little more than I was expecting there. I'm gonna throw both these putters again. I'm gonna give these just like a big turnover here. Oh yeah. That was fun. Now I think the soft one is a little more understable. Look at that, they don't like flip, they hold the turn really well. I'm gonna go pick these up and then I'm gonna head over to the course to throw. Just right off the bat, based off feel, I actually really like the way that the Notion feels in the hand, as well as the MD4. I love that plastic. It's incredible. There's just something about Discmania discs in premium plastic that feels really, really good. We'll get some different sorts of shot shapes and whatnot over at the course, so I'll see y'all there. All right, let's see how these Notions handle a gap, huh? See if we can get them up there. Oh, it's clean. Maybe a little bit short because I didn't pop it hard enough. Let's try the hard one here. I actually need to pop this. Miss that tree? Ooh! Oh yeah, that's about 10 feet. Now I kind of want to try and throw the MD4 through this gap as well. This will be interesting. Ah, whoa, I mean, it got through. Obviously way too stable for a shot like that. Oh yeah, look at that. That was really nice. Not that. Also, some of you guys might be wondering who I am. Where's Joseph? He's on vacation. My name is Michael Holt. I go by Molt. I've got a disc golf channel, Disc Golf with Molt, where I do very similar stuff. You've seen Joe on that channel. You've probably seen me on this channel too, but don't worry, he'll be back. All right, this hole's 311. Probably plays about 330 because it's uphill towards like the last third. Pretty tight gap though. So we're gonna throw both the notions. I'm noticing that the hard one is a little bit more stable, so we can pop it on a little more ante and it'll kind of just hold that angle. It won't really turn over. So we're gonna see if we can get this on a good angle, give it some good height to really try and push around the corner. Yes, push. Oh my gosh, that might be one of my best shots in this hole. Dude, I love how that one flies, man. The soft one is gonna turn over a little bit more, so I'm gonna give it a little bit less ante, but still give it ante. Dude, both of those are so incredible. Let's throw a forehand with the MD4 here. I think it'll stand up just a little bit if I throw it on a hyzer. Yeah, see how it stood up right there? All right, so the soft one turned over just a little too much, but the hard one is right there. Now, I've only birdied this hole a handful of times, just because it is such a particular line. Notion, step putt, give us the birdie. Left. Yeah! Come on, baby. That's so sick, dude. What the heck? Oh, I'm stoked about that. All right, now this hole is fairly similar. It's going back the way we just came. So it's going over the same little gully that we threw over before. 315 downhill, but ends a little uphill. Gonna throw both the putters again. See if we can get ourselves another birdie. I birdied this one more than the last one, but still would be a really nice shot. We're gonna try and go through the gap on the left here. Give it some height. Oh my goodness, dude, that's a run. That is an incredible shot. Why am I absolutely falling in love with that disc right now? All right, soft one is gonna turn a little bit more. Miss it, please. Oh, man. See, it turns more. The other one, the hard one, like, oh my gosh, I really freaking love it. Okay, MD4, babyest bit of hyzer through this gap. It'll stand up and then stable up towards the basket by the time it gets to anywhere where it could hit something. Oh, dude, what? Oh man. Either way, that was still a nice flight even though it hit a tree. You know, I don't think that I've ever gotten this close on this hole. That was such a clean shot, man. It came around on ante and just kind of slowly lost the angle, landed flat. I am very much considering putting this in my bag. All right, now I aced this hole in a video recently, and it's pretty cool. Let's see if we can do it again with these discs. Dude, that's the exact gap I was aiming at. Oh my gosh. That was so close. Ooh, that one wasn't bad either. I'll move the camera for this one. We'll throw some forehands here with the MD4 and then the other discs. Oh, I didn't give it enough. Okay, verdict. Oh, tree direction to parked, wow. Throw the Nord here. Man, I gotta go in between that and the other one. All right, Pyro. Dude, that was on line. If that was 3 inches lower, that would have scared it. All right, straight shot downhill about 300 feet. Really tight gap. I feel like it's like 4 feet through that one gap down there. So we're gonna try and punch this. Keep pushing straight. Oh, pured the gap, hit a little bit of foliage. That was really nice. All right, we'll try the other one, and this one should turn a little bit more for me. Turn, 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 turn. Oh my gosh. That one was so close. Now this is a pretty tight gap to try and throw the MD4 through. But we're gonna go for it because we're out here having fun. I'm really gonna flex this thing. Look at it. Just coming out so quick. All right, y'all, that's gonna be it for these discs. Really like how the MD4 feels. Like it fits in your hand really good. The plastic is incredible. Very specific shot shape for something like this. For me, like throwing little flex forehands with it as like approachy type shots, and even some powered flat forehands that'll pan a little bit left and come back. Backhand flexes, but obviously that's a very specific shot for like certain holes and whatnot. You guys already saw how it flew out in the open. Feels incredible. Surprisingly enough, the Notion is like, I freaking love this thing. You saw the shots that we threw with it. The hard one just holds and doesn't like flip or turn. It seems like it just kind of holds that angle and just pans, which is incredible. And then the soft one, I think as it beats in, will become a little bit more flippy. But man, like even the way that this feels in my hand is just incredible. Very surprised by the Notion. They've got them over at throwanotherround.com. So if you guys are interested in checking these out, go and snag them there. Appreciate you. See you on the next one.